SportsBit is powered by BetOnline, driving the opening odds market since 2001. Visit sportsbookreview.com to learn more about BetOnline and its A+ rated platform in the link below.
Welcome back to SportsBit Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com. Let's talk Tuesday night college hoops on ESPN. We have the ACC-Big Ten Challenge. Louisville and Purdue. Purdue now up to 8.5 over Louisville. 147.5 is the total. We've seen early money on Purdue. We've seen early money on the over, but there was some buyback. This total was as high as 149 in some places and was bet back down to 147.5 at the current number. Louisville, they opened, obviously we know what happened in the offseason. You're talking about Rick Pitino leaving. David Padgett, former Louisville star as a player, has now moved into the head coaching role. And I mean, the quotes are good. The early season performances are good. Louisville 4-0 at home. And then again, soft competition. They haven't played anything resembling Purdue yet. But there's nothing to look at Louisville's talent level. Remember, this is a top 10 team talent-wise coming into the campaign. Nothing with what Padgett has done thus far makes me say, red flags for Louisville. Haven't seen it yet. And, of course, this is a team that have great size up front. Anas Mahmoud at 7 foot, Ray Spalding at 6'10". They lead the nation in blocked shots. And, of course, this is a team known for playing pressure defense. I'm not sure that's going to be there in this spot for this team with Padgett running the show and not Pitino. That's something that we're going to have to see tonight. I don't know that ahead of time. Padgett, quote, on the road, your back's up against the wall from the time you get off the bus. I just have to trust that our guys are ready. And look, it was, again, a Louisville team that, despite the loss of their coach, the talent's still there. They have size. They have experience. They are not in rebuilding mode by any stretch of the imagination, but they're going up against a juggernaut tonight. I'm not going to say infatuated with this Purdue team. I like this Purdue team a lot. I think they're going to be moneymakers for us over the course of the campaign. And when you talk about big games, Louisville hasn't played anybody. Purdue, well, let's see, over the summer, they went on one of the road trips that teams are allowed to do once every 4 years. Good chemistry building exercise. We talked about that on an earlier sports bit and how you look to teams that played over the summer as bet-ons in early season play. Well, they were in the World University Games in Taipei over the summer, reached the finals there, and they're coming back from the Bahamas. They struggled early in the tournament, but boy, they closed out strong. They beat Arizona by 25 in the final game of that tournament in the Bahamas. Now, there's no buffer. They come back from the Bahamas, and boom, they're right here. There may be some fatigue, but Purdue is most assuredly a battle-tested team when it comes to experience. They have 4 senior starters, something that not many teams, and certainly not many elite teams in college basketball, can boast. 7.72 Isaac Haas. He's not going to be bothered by Louisville's size. The point guard, P.J. Thompson. What's he have? 107 career games, 67 career starts. He has 244 assists against only 72 turnovers in his career. He's not going to get rattled by the pressure D. Purdue built to handle teams like Louisville, but Louisville may be an undervalued commodity because they haven't played anyone, because the markets have crashed on them a little bit. This price is a little bit too high for me to lay with Purdue tonight, even though the Boilermakers are a team I want my money on, not against. Maybe a slight lean towards the under in this one. I expect both teams to bring it on the defensive end. If it's a foul fest, however, that under would be in jeopardy. We're not talking about a total that is sky high for this one. Stay tuned here on Sports. We got more big game breakdowns coming up next, sponsored by betonline.ag.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.